Hello, Gemini. This is Alex. And I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, Angels, Universe has in store for you, Gemini. For anybody who's already in their spiritual gifts and who's looking for advanced psychic training, I will be holding some sort of course soon on developing advanced psychic abilities or spiritual abilities. So if you're interested in joining, go ahead and send me an email. My email is always in the description box below. Okay, and thank you so much to all of my new and existing subscribers. You guys rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your love and support. All right, let's see what we have. This is going to sound crazy, Gemini, but this is daddy energy to me. That King of Cups sitting there. Some of you could be worried about your father, loving on your dad, needing, you know, kind of comforting love, fatherly love, reassurance I'm hearing, encouragement, loving encouragement I'm hearing. I'm hearing security, you know what I mean? You know, just that whole, I'm here for you. I'm always going to be here for you. You could talk to me about anything. I just kind of get all of that off of that one card. And for a lot of you guys, you could be definitely in your head waiting or looking for information on what next steps to take. Definitely here with this Chariot card, which is Cancer. Yeah, these three right here. The Three of Wands, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's kind of you kind of looking for the universe to give you a nod on which step or which direction to take next. And I do kind of feel like you're moving forward. What I'm also hearing for some of you is that you may be looking for me or these videos to give you some sort of confirmation on, you know, am I taking the next steps? What are the next steps I should be taking? I do feel like, yeah, there could be a certain level of resistance here, definitely with that Seven of Wands. I do feel like for some of you, you may want to communicate this love and support maybe to this King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You've been maybe wondering for a long time whether or not you should maybe open up to this person more, be more loving towards them. You realize for some of you that you might not have maybe put the best foot forward. Maybe you were being, you know, incredibly protective and, you know, scared of being hurt, scared of being lied to, scared of, you know, kind of quote unquote falling for the okie doke. And for a lot of you, you might have kept your feelings to yourself. And definitely with the Page of Cups and here with the Ten of Pentacles, I just kind of feel like whatever action you're taking here, whatever nod you're wanting to receive from the universe, should I tell this person how I feel? You know, is that a good thing to do? I mean, you guys know that saying, give me my flowers while I'm alive, don't wait until I'm dead. So absolutely, you know, if you have feelings of love for anybody, Gemini, that person should know. You know what I mean? You never know what somebody else is going through. And it could be hearing those words from you that may make a difference between life and death with your person, or going crazy and staying sane, or, you know, emotionally breaking down and not emotionally breaking down. You know what I mean? You open with the King of Cups and you close with the Page of Cups. So that kind of says to me that, yes, you do absolutely have all of this love for this person. You know, again, that fatherly love. And you don't have to be a male, okay? You could be a female as well. But you have like this very secure, very loyal, very strong and powerful love for this person. It almost even feels borderline unconditional. And I just feel like definitely here with the Ace of Swords, two things just came through. You need to be clear about your love, and you definitely need to communicate it clearly. Like, don't beat the bush. I hate those people who are like, oh, well, if you didn't know or if you couldn't tell, It's like, dude, I'm not freaking Houdini. Go ahead and just put, well, I am, kind of. But to me, for those of you who are not Houdini, it's like, just lay it out for me in black and white. I should never have to guess or wonder if you love me. I don't know. I feel like for some of you guys, that's what's coming up. And look at this here. This kind of popped out as a clarifier. For a lot of you guys, you know, you may not feel love from your person, but you know that they love you. This person could struggle again with telling you how they feel about you. And it's almost to the point where you're ready to cut them off and walk away. I feel like you know this person has love for you, but they don't communicate it. And it has you to the point now, Gemini, where you're just like, you know what? You want to chop and block, boo-boo. I'm getting ready to get rid of you and your cup ass. All right, I'm just saying. Okay, now here with the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like it's a certain level of emotional shyness, which is, for those of you guys who this is resonating with, which is why you keep it to yourself. You're kind of in your head about this King of Pentacles, right? But I'm hearing, but you don't know why. Oh, angels just said to me, because you guys, there it is with the Seven of Wands. Because each one of these swords represents a fear of yours, being rejected, being turned down, it not being reciprocated, you know, them not feeling that way about me. It's almost like you're creating all of these obstacles as to why you shouldn't tell this person, or why you shouldn't kind of approach this particular King of Cups, excuse me, King of Pentacles. Three of Wands and the seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing dropping hints. I don't know why. I don't know why. Your person could be, you know, instead of just telling you, instead of just being clear with you, they drop hints all the time, and you're like, well, what the hell does that mean? Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. With Cancer here with the Chariot and the Seven of Swords, it's like, yeah, you don't know. Angels just said you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe moving forward, but you want to move forward, and I feel like you are going to move forward. The Seven of Swords could also represent, you know, you kind of breaking down this Eight of Swords and saying, you know what, you could be getting closer and closer, say for instance, to surrendering to God and universal will and just going for it, right? And definitely here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, you want this person in your life. You want them around long term. You definitely feel like there's somebody who you want to keep around in your life, but you are willing to cut them off if for some reason, you know, you do tell them that you love them and they don't tell you back, or you're waiting for them, or you communicate to them, hey, how do you feel about me? And they beat the bush, right? And don't just tell you that they love you. You are prepared to walk away, I feel like, Gemini. Okay? So it's almost like you want to move forward. You guys want to, say, for instance, share this moment of, you know, deep and profound emotion with each other, and then kind of move on, maybe build and grow from there. I do kind of feel, again, I have to say this because it's what I'm getting intuitively. I just feel like for you, Gemini, you have a sneaking suspicion that your person is not going to respond how you want them to. Okay? I mean, technically, they could tell you they love you back and then don't act like it, right? Or make it seem like, oh, you're just telling me because I told you, right? It doesn't feel sincere, okay? And I also have to mention, too, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, I don't know why they're just giving it, the angels are just giving it to me like as a standalone sidebar. For some of you guys, your money situation is about to get a lot better than it has been. For some of you guys, you could feel like your money has been stuck or withheld. For a lot of you guys, you could have been waiting on money, a check, you know, something to clear, things of that nature. I feel like that's going to be clearing up very soon. And for some of you guys, maybe it is a money situation that's preventing you from moving forward with this person. You know, not only that, but with the Seven of Wands too. Yeah, I just said that, you know, that's probably, you know, you've been struggling financially, which is why, say, for instance, if this is you who needs to communicate to your person that you love them, for you, the reason why you haven't been is because you just had other things on your mind especially related to finances, which kind of, kind of held you up and were deep on your mind for some time now. Okay, so the clarifiers here for the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles is God Angels Universe is going to give you an opportunity to be released from this Eight of Swords. I do kind of feel like whether it's your person, God Angels Universe, whether you're feeling it on your own, you will have a platform to kind of quote unquote air out your grievances, your issues, to vent. You will be released from this Eight of Swords kind of mental imprisonment relatively soon, Gemini. I'm hearing you're doing it to yourself. You guys know thoughts are not reality. Thoughts are not reality. Okay? So whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever fears that you have, please know that they're all Gemini made. Okay? With the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, somebody's kind of working or getting up enough nerve to kind of communicate, to kind of talk about the direction we want this relationship to go in. I do feel like that decision is going to be made with love and care. I do kind of feel like you guys are going to move forward emotionally. Whatever this financial situation is, I feel like that has to be cleared up first. And for some of you guys, you could have financial issues that you're afraid to communicate to your partner about, right? For fear that, your partner may see you as weak, or, again, all of the whatever that you're coming up with in your head that your partner is going to think of you. Again, that is so very false. Instead, if you give them an opportunity, if you open up and give them an opportunity, you will find that, maybe they have some information to offer, right? She's good at her shit. Okay? She is awesome at her shit. That's why she's sitting in that chair versus standing. Okay? So that says to me that, again, you may be looking at your partner like, hey, they're going to think the worst of me. But you'd be very surprised at the wisdom and the knowledge that they may offer you to assist you with whatever it is that you're struggling over and whatever it is that you're definitely in your head about. Okay? And I feel like, again, once you kind of air those, look at that. I was going to say is once you air those, the feelings and emotions in this relationship will start to normalize. Got the King of Cups here twice, the Knight of Cups, and you got the Page of Cups. So I do kind of feel like definitely, especially with these court card cups, love is trying to move forward here, right? The Chariot card. So whatever it is that, again, is causing whatever this obstacle is that's preventing love from flowing between you and your person, that obstacle is about to be dealt with so you guys can kind of open up. Yeah, I love the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys can kind of resume and normalize love again. And the card at the bottom is the Three of Wands, right? So that kind of just says to me that, yeah, things will start to move forward again. They'll start to kind of quote unquote move in your favor. You just need to, whatever this is that's stuck in your throat, that's stuck, I know Mercury is about to go retrograde relatively soon, but Gemini, I don't think that affects you guys. I think actually you, for some reason, when Mercury goes retrogrades, Geminis become crystal freaking clear, right? About path, direction, what they want to say, how they feel, what they want. It's almost like Mercury is retrograding, but you guys go direct, right? Especially being ruled by Mercury. So don't be afraid to open up to your partner and your person and let them know, kind of what's going on with you. Again, with the King of Cups here twice, they have so much love and support for you that they're gonna support you. They're not gonna look down at you or look at you like you crazy. No, you got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups here, and the Chariot. So they're gonna hold you down, boo. Healing family issues. Okay. Yeah, for some of you guys, maybe the issue is not financial. Maybe you're having issues with maybe a parent or uncle, auntie, or somebody. Release your ex. Anytime I get this card, it doesn't mean release your ex as a person. I mean, technically it can. This is old behavior. Shit that's slowing you down. Get rid of those obstacles. Okay? Old behavior. Past life relationship. I love it. Definitely with these King of Cups here twice. I mean, I don't see any queens other than the Queen of Swords. And I don't know if there's another mate other than the King of Swords that I would pair with the Queen of Swords. So, you know, she's kind of she's kind of rogue. She's kind of a lone wolf, so to speak. But she's really powerful. And attraction. I do feel like your vulnerability is going to make you more attractive to your person and to your mate. It's such an area of weakness for you, Gemini, for some reason, to be vulnerable. But I do kind of feel like in this particular situation, the person that you're dealing with, because you got a bunch of kings here, you got 2 knights, right? You got the page and then you got the chariot. Your person is well equipped to hold you down. Not only that, but you have the Empress here. So this King of Pentacles, he can come in very mothering and nurturing and, you know, give you a beautiful shoulder to cry on, and then help you and then with the Queen of Swords, help you kind of figure out how to move forward. That's what that Queen of Swords was in the beginning, because I kind of mentioned if this person kind of didn't open up, somebody would cut them off. That's not necessarily somebody cutting them off, but maybe your fear that, you know, you should cut your person off and kind of leave them out. Don't discuss this with them. Leave them in the dark about this. But Gemini, for some reason, I don't feel like that's a good move. I mean, again, entertainment purposes, you guys are welcome to do whatever you want to do. But I think you should let them in versus kind of push them out and keep them out. The 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and Page of Cups. Forget these wands. You've been struggling for a while. You've been holding this in for a while. Aren't you tired of looking over your shoulder and watching your back and keeping up with the lie to keep your person out and away and wondering and, you know, kind of keeping your person ill-informed? You know what I mean? Go ahead and open up. Go ahead and just try it. Just dip your toe in the water, Gemini, and see how that goes. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If you're interested in a personal reading or advanced psychic training, contact details are below. Love you, Gemini. Bye.